Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Did you know Elvis's
Goodbye
name?
now. We said goodbye to the guy. I'll say goodbye now. Okay. Before
Bye, DC.
everything gets terrible.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Enjoy your
Goodbye,
sleep.
Fuzzy.
We've said
You get a
goodbye so
special
many
goodbye.
times. This better be the
You
for
say
your
goodbye
sake.
after
This better
they
be the
flow.
actual time that you actually leave.
Let's hope I don't stay up for another hour complaining.
just saying goodbye for an hour.
Oh, we've done that.
Everybody,
We've
shut
done
up!
that.
Stop talking
Yeah,
to DC.
have done
She
that.
has no reason to stay in the call.
Except, you know, significant,
No, she-
significant other and all that.
And
Non-believers.
Oh no, I'm being shunned.
no, you're not being
Am I being shunned? Are you shunning someone else?
I'm shunning everyone.
Oh, that includes me. Hey, I'm going, I'm being shunned.
Have a good night.
Okay, I'll have a good night being shunned,
Sleep
okay?
well.
Maybe.
You'll be unshunned when you wake up, but only if you go to
Okay.
sleep first.
Okay, goodbye.
Don't you
See you.
shun. See, why do they get to shoot lightning and you can't? That's
Technology.
Bullshit.
Firebending. Fire Nation.
They're not Fire Nation. They're chi blockers from the first season.
yeah, I've actually always wondered about that. You would have thought that the lightning technique would have been an airbending thing.
No.
The reason it's a fire thing is if you think about it, like
Fire is
all of the other
fire.
elements are physical, existent things. Fire is a representation of energy, which is why they also get lightning, which is just energy. It's just different types of energy. Fire is heat energy, and lightning is actual, like, electric energy. Well, when you really boil it down, though, it's all just energy.
I'm so glad we can, you know, debate the important issues here.
Well, hey, this
I'm
this
in
is a better
physics class right now.
Ah.
That's why I'm. That's why this stuff is all fresh in my head.
Hey, Spud, it's either this or we can talk about the politics of Sonic. Which one do you want?
Oh, good. Politics of Sonic.
Die.
Yes,
I'm just saying, you know, I'm all for something, you know, a little smarter than making dumbass puns.
Fair enough.
I
just making dumbass puns is like 25% of British humour.
That's true.
25% of this calls humour.
I feel like
I don't even know
I feel
what to
like
say.
yeah, when we do these calls, it's always a good source of. I think it makes everybody feel better by the end of it.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a bunch of catharsis, like destroying everyone's cars.
I will destroy your car, Daddy. But I bought it for your birthday. It was the wrong model.
Oh God, don't even shit. Are these guys just palette swapped?
They are.
Yeah.
They're just pallets.
There's not a huge variety of enemies.
Fought one enemy, fought them all, really.
Not really, but I mean, we've still got a few more enemy types to go, but we've hit the majority. We're almost halfway through the game.
Looks like all these triad battles are pretty difficult.
Oh yeah.
Fuck your fireball in particular.
At least you have bending now. Well, I mean, more than one type of bending now.
Yeah, it could be.
And your bending's
using
a little
burst bending.
strong.
In fact, I will.
Yeah, is there a max level for the bending?
10, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say that leaves an impression on them.
Yeah,
Okay.
see? Why weren't you doing that earlier? You just, like, kick the guy. He never does anything. He's just up in the air all the time.
Rock to the head.
Because to the head.
Juggling is lame.
Tell that to all the Tekken players.
And to everyone, I leave a lifetime supply of ice cream. Ice cream? What flavor? Boot to the head.
to the head. well, what's that? It's like, oh yeah, God, I'm trying to remember my favorite line from that, and I'm completely blanking on it.
You know what's really actually kind of funny? From an old account, the guy who made the boot to the head Phoenix Wright video is the same guy who made the Ghost video.
It is.
The Ghost.
The Mystery Skulls ghost.
Some crappy internet thing.
Oh yeah, Mystery Ben. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Some very
Yeah, definitely
unknown music video that not many people know about.
Clearly.
It's not very unknown. The thing kind of
It's not.
exploded. It exploded
It kind of
all over the
exploded
internet.
overnight.
It really did.
Ectoplasm everywhere.
Because it was really good.
Yeah.
It was a
Oh,
really
yeah.
good video, but
Out of nowhere. Yeah.
It was okay.
also a large part of that was just like the music that it was doing was so good too. Because like the Mystery Skulls is actually a really good musician. It is just one guy.
I've got him stun locked.
Basically what I'm doing here, because I've got the talisman that lowers my, attack power, so...
Lowers your attack power. Why does it lower your attack power?
Because it gives me double money.
Oh.
Oh. So that explains all the Iroh phones.
The iron phone.
However, I may have to turn that off so that I can, beat these guys.
No, you can do it. I mean, he's basically dead. Look at him. He has no health bar left.
Well, Spud just had to reset, so...
Yeah, 10 seconds have passed.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
Okay,
That was not a terrible show. I'm gonna be honest.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
What wasn't terrible?
Sonic X.
Sonic X.
I never saw it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Let's not get back into Sonic, though. We had this
No.
discussion.
No, clearly we must talk about all the Sonic all the time.
Well, I wasn't there for the Sonic discussion, so it's all new to me.
Sonic.
Short version: Lapis hates Sonic, and it's the
Lapis hates
related
Sonic with a
IP.
burning passion.
Yes, with the burning passion of 1,000 suns.
Oh. Okay.
Which, to be fair, I never did blame him for it. There's plenty of shit out there that I don't like, but.
I'm of the mind that if something has been repeatedly terrible, and there's maybe a few bright spots in recent years, but most of it is shit, there's really not much to hope for.
That can be your opinion, no problem with that. But,
Shadow was cool.
Yeah,
I hate Shadow.
we get it. We've been over
No,
this.
Shadow's great.
Fine.
He's basically an evil palette swap.
Oh yeah.
Not entirely evil, because they made him
With
less
a
evil.
motorbike and a gun.
The story of SA2 kind of works like that. There's a subversion going on at the end that I really like.
There he is, but... I did actually enjoy that game, like
It
that
was-
game.
Okay, yeah, that. I mean, a lot said, guys. Why? God damn it, Oblivious.
God damn it,
goddamn it, you made it. You made
You
it
brought
happen
this up.
again. you brought it up again. Nobody wanted this. Nobody needed this, Oblivious. But you just wanted to watch the world burn.
No, I didn't want to watch the world burn. I just wanted to sit back and wring my hands while you guys tear each other to pieces.
Oh. Okay,
Well,
so
that's
us
that.
burn.
I'm not kidding. I've been sitting back here wringing my hands, just giggling like an idiot.
Good.
I do occasionally have my moments of schadenfreude.
Oh man. Oh, so I want to talk about something like changing the subject.
Oh, go ahead.
If you want to do something really hilarious, and this actually can be used for some really funny things, there's this class, the Alchemist class in Pathfinder, which is the source of some of just the coolest ideas in Pathfinder.
Oh yeah.
Because just for one, the Alchemist class is really cool. They like bombs and
The Alchemist Table of Wonder.
they get
I mean,
mutagen.
not the
Like
most
the Alchemists can do so many different things, and it's really cool. But one of my favorite things is there's this archetype called Vivisectionist, which is hilarious. They lose bombs, but they get sneak attack like a rogue.
Huh.
With the idea that the Vivisectionist is very good at like surgically attacking things, just like he's good at surgically altering things.
Oh boy.
Like they have the sneak attack, they have an ability called Torturer's Eye, which lets them prepare Death Watch, which basically just tells you an enemy's HP as an extract for alchemy.
This should protect you, Naga.
But the real funny one they get is you basically become like an animal Frankenstein's monster.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Because
Well,
sort
can't they
of.
already do that?
Well, no, wait, sorry. Frankenstein's monster is a bad analogy. It's more like mad scientist geneticist.
So, geneticist.
Yeah, but so like at 7th level they get something called Torturous Transformation. A Vivisectionist adds the spell Anthropomorphic Animal, which basically lets you turn an animal into a humanoid form, to their extract list for like
Army
preparing
of
stuff.
Catgirls.
And when he uses this extract, he injects it into an animal as part of a 2-hour surgical procedure. By using multiple doses of this extract as part of the surgery, he multiplies the duration by the number of extracts used.
Oh boy.
Sounds
Then at
horrible.
9th level, a Vivisectionist adds Awaken, which is a spell that makes animals intelligent, and Baleful Polymorph, which is a spell that permanently turns a creature into like a small animal. To his formula book. And when he uses them, he injects the target as part of a 24-hour surgical procedure.
Yeah, but who's
he
seriously
spent-
gonna have 24 hours to do this shit?
I mean, no,
That's actually
no,
a very
that's
good
not
question.
That's not the point. The point is not that you're ever going to get the chance to do it. In most cases, you really won't. Because
The point is
the
that you
kind of
can
things
do
you're
it.
going to spend you'd want to spend all that time performing surgery on to turn them into a small animal to make them not, a threat, are the kind of things that are like,
I can just kill
totally
this.
not going to let you do that.
Yeah, DM's not gonna let you do that, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
I want to turn the dragon into a kitten. No.
They also get the ability to
How
make
is
the
that like
anthropomorphic animal extract permanent.
But
So
what was it?
basically, what you can do is you can turn someone into a small animal, make them lose their intelligence if they fail the will save, then turn them into a little animal humanoid and make them do your bidding.
Wait, so basically what you're saying is I can build a character whose entire purpose in life is to make hot cat girls.
Yes.
You can, yes.
Oh,
You can make a character whose entire purpose in life
I'm gonna play this
is
character. That is the best
is
thing
to
ever.
make an entire army of cat.
Oh,
Damn
no,
it,
no.
Lapis.
But it gets better. There's an even funnier thing you can do. So, this is called the Death Hamster. What you do is, as a Vivisectionist alchemist, you, and you're gonna like this one, Cuteless, you, so you take the right feats to get an animal companion. And you
Okay.
get Boon Companion to let it be on par with you as though you were a druid with the animal companion. So, like, it levels with you completely.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get all kinds of other nice things for it. You choose a cat because cats are tiny, and they have lots of dexterity.
Right.
I
Then,
thought you said this is a hamster.
sorry, no.
Okay.
Then you get to 9th level. You use your baleful polymorph surgery process to turn your cat into a hamster.
But okay, sure.
Because it makes it even smaller, which means an even bigger dexterity buff.
Right.
By the
size
time you're
table,
done,
acting.
The hamster has like 32 dexterity. Then you give it a really tiny amulet of agile fists, what that does is it lets it add its dexterity modifier to damage.
Oh my god.
So you
Yeah.
have this
Assassin.
tiny little unhittable fucker because its AC is so high from all the fucking dexterity bonuses it's got.
And then your DM's
And
just
then
gonna
it-
use touch attacks to kill the shit out of it.
No, touch is dexterity only. What you're thinking of is flatfoot.
Either way, I have
Anyway,
to-
point is, I'm pretty sure a DM would find a way around that.
Oh yeah, but the basic thing is you do all kinds of other stuff to it. You know, basically buff this. Oh, you can also what you can do is you can give it your mutagen. With certain rule stuff. If you can't so the hamster has a bite already, but that's it. But if you use your mutagen on it, you can take certain mutagen things so that it will get bite and claws. So it will have 3 attacks, all adding the ridiculous dexterity modifier. Then you
Right.
can take some other stuff to give it pounce, which
Damn it.
lets it charge and make all of its attacks.
Ship is right there. Out of my way.
So basically, I'm just like, my hamster eats the dragon's face, and the DM is like, well, geared.
Yeah, you turn your hamster into a fucking murder ball. And not to mention that the mutagen can be used to also buff its dexterity while it's giving it those claws, so even more fucking damage.
Let's go and get him.
That's insane.
Yes, it is actually a really min-maxy build, but you're killing things with a hamster, so it's hilarious.
It's like, I normally wouldn't allow this, but it's a hamster, and that's kind of adorable, so okay.
What's even better is you can get a certain extract to let yourself temporarily possess your companion, so that you can go and do that, and if one of your allies is flanking with your hamster, get sneak attack on all of that.
Of course you do.
On top of that. Because you're inside the hamster and you know how to sneak attack. It's dumb. It's really dumb.
Yeah, they
yeah,
keep stating the obvious. That sounds
Fantastic.
insanely stupid.
That's like the thing in, I can't remember which one it was, like Pathfinder or something, where you could turn yourself into a sandwich.
Turn yourself into a sandwich?
Yeah, basically you could buy like you buy a sandwich, and there's this whole bunch of spells that allow you basically to transmute your mind into an object, and you have to go through this whole process, and eventually you can become a sandwich.
Why?
I don't know.
Why do you want to be a sandwich?
Because
in
is you play a scion and you give yourself telekinesis, and you give yourself the ability to like talk with your mind, so you could be this floating sandwich that can just scream mentally at people.
They told me I could be anything, so I said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna be a sandwich."
So I
They
became
told
gonna-
a
me
sandwich.
to be anything, so I became.
they
a
said make yourself a sandwich, so I did.
Yeah, yes, thank you.
That's beautiful. The other funny thing you could do is you can't get nearly as crazy with like giving them your mutagen
There
and
we
stuff.
go.
But since you can do Baleful Polymorph, it just says a creature. If one of your allies is a dex-based character, and they're willing to let you do it,
But you turn them into a hamster.
or just something with really good dex, and then you can just use the anthropomorphic animal transformation and make it permanent on them. And so they still have hands and can still like talk and do things, but they're also a tiny hamster man, and that's a lot of dexterity.
In before this turns into a story where the entire party becomes G-Force.
No, that can't happen because the Vivisectionist can't transform himself.
That's okay, you have 2 Vivisectionists in the party.
And then you'll have a party of 4 hamsters and a surgeon.
Yeah, hamsters, surgeons, and all the hamsters are in little
Though,
plastic
actually, let me
balls.
check that. Is there actually anything that says he can't do it to himself?
You would think so. Like, you'd
And
think
then
there'd
the
be
game
something.
becomes Hamtaro.
Basically.
God damn Hamtaro.
Little hamsters, big adventures.
Stop that. Stop that right now.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing that prevents you from doing it to yourself. Can you perform
You can't stop
24-hour
me
surgery
from
on
the half
yourself?
hour thing.
But,
How would we manage that?
Science.
But
This is done.
the thing about doing it on yourself is you can't cast spells in animal form, so you can't actually or make extracts. So you can't use the second extract that makes it so that you're actually, you know, not entirely fucked by being just an animal. The one that could make you, you know, more than an animal, because you can no longer perform that procedure while an animal.
Oh boy.
So
fine.
you could fuck yourself into a little corner with that one, but you could do it.
As long as nothing's stopping me from doing it, then it's all fine.
Yeah, you play a Vivisectionist alchemist and turn yourself into a kitten. Is that what you're gonna do?
If you ever run a game that has this rule set, I will totally do it just for you.
If I run a Pathfinder game and you bring in an alchemist, I will punch you in the face. I don't know how. I don't know how I will find a way to punch you in the face, but I will find a way to punch you in the face.
Fist through the phone.
I will cast fist through the internet and will come out of your computer and deck you in the schnoz.
I should check my new
And then you'll
I'm
be
gonna
pissed
check
because
you into schnoz.
you're like,
That was exactly what I
fuck.
was going for. Thank you
Zenkarn